Okay, how did I get here? I said a, since k choose 0, it's 1. Then I said a times by a to the power k, it gave me k plus 1. Then b to the power 0, it's nothing but 1. Then again, k choose 1, this is k choose 1. Then a to the power k minus 1 times by a to the power 1 gives me a to the power k times b, this b. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's winter, good people. So here it's k plus 2. It's k choose 2. K choose 2, so it's a to the power k. Then what is negative 2 plus this 1? Then negative 2 plus 1, that is going to be minus 1 times b to the power 2. Then I keep adding, okay, up until I get to this k plus k choose k minus 1 term. K choose k minus 1, it's a to the power. So now let's do the math first. A negative times a positive, so it's going to be this times this, so it's going to be k minus k, that is 0. Then it's going to be negative times negative, that will be positive 1. So here I have a to the power 1 multiplied by a to the power 1, so it's going to be a squared times b to the power k minus 1 plus the last term, k choose k. But good people, you know what? K choose k is the same as 1, but let me write that down. K choose k, which is this last term right here, multiplied by a. K choose k to the power k minus k, that's 0. So a to the power 0, it's 1. So here we have nothing but this a. So we have a times b to the power k. Then we close the bracket. But are we done yet? No, we're not done yet. We need to continue, or we need to keep adding, because this b multiplied by all this now also needs to be added. So a to the power k, it's going to be a to the power k times, now this is b to the power 1, so it's going to be 8. It's going to be b to the power 2. Yeah, it's going to be b to the power 2 plus this guy right here times by this. So k choose 1, a to the k minus 1 times, then this is b to the power 1, so it's going to be b to the power 1 times by, but where did I get this b first? Where did I get this b? I'm not supposed to be having b to the power 1. Remember, I said to you at first, I'm taking all this, it was here, ndatikuni. I will simply multiply this by a and multiply this same stuff by b. So here it's supposed to be power 1, because here I have k choose 0, so the power of b is 0. So we all make mistakes. This is supposed to be power 1. So yeah, this is supposed to be like this. B times b to the power 0 is the same as b. Okay, now k choose 1, k choose 1, a to the k minus 1, a to the k minus 1 times b squared plus k choose 2, then it's going to be a to the k minus 2 times b cubed. So when you are doing something wrong here, you can simply notice that, because look at the pattern. it's 1, 2, 3. So the powers of B are, are increasing whilst the powers of A are decreasing. Look at here, k minus 2, k minus 1, k. So the power, of course, k minus 0 here. So the powers um, of A has to increase, has to decrease, plus dot 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 plus k, choose k minus 1 to multiply it by k. Now let's consider this. We are adding this term now. We are adding this term. This is k minus 1. So this times this is going to be k minus k, that is 0. So this is power 0. Then this and this is going to be 1. So it's power 0 plus 1. So actually this is nothing but a times b to the power k, because there's this negative, and negative multiplied, I mean negative 1 plus 1, that's going to give us 0. So k plus 0, that's k. Hopefully this video is making sense. Then here lastly we have k minus, I mean k choose k, and k choose k is the same as 1. I'll simply not write that k choose k, because this is, I know that this is the same as 1 a b, but this is b to the power k multiplied by b to the power 1, so it's b to the k plus 1. I just hope that this video will make sense to you guys. Hey. Okay, now um, let's focus on this entity. We know that here we have 1 as our coefficient. So here we have a to the k plus b. We have a to the k plus b. I mean k times b. Here we have a, we have this, and here we have this. Wow, these two are like terms. These two are like terms. Okay, now then let's focus on this first. Now this is the same, I'm trying to combine this and this, right? So this is a to the k plus 1 plus this guy, then plus, now I'll take this common factor, a to the power k b. But let's look at, if I take this common factor, then I have to add the coefficients, this k choose 1 and this 1 right here. So that means I will add the coefficients, k choose 1 plus, this is 1, that is 1, but we know that 1 is the same as k choose 0. So let me say k choose 0. This one is k choose 0. Then I'll multiply by this common factor, which is a to the k b plus, let me clean this, plus, now again this and this is common, so I'll add their coefficients. So k choose 2 plus k choose 1, then multiply by their common factor, a to the power k minus 1 times b squared. Okay, now here is the question. So I have now this, I'm sorry about that, it's my roommate, you know. Yeah, so I have this now, this guy, and who is this guy? Ufana nobani. This guy ufana with some other guy that is somewhere here, right? That is somewhere here. So I'll simply say, okay, now then I've seen the pattern, so this continues up until I say, okay, now plus, then I have this guy. I have this guy right here. This guy ufana nabani. this guy ufana with some other guy who is somewhere here in this space, but because I don't know banangaba which term is that, so I'll simply consider this guy and this guy to be here kule part ne. Okay, then ndigqithe apho. This is a b to the power k, then this is a b to the power k. So I will add these coefficients, right? Allow me to add these coefficients, so I'll simply add them right here. It's k, choose k plus k, choose k minus 1 of a b to the power k, a b to the power k. I know it's boring. I know it's boring, really boring. But then, now then plus this guy right here, plus a b to the k plus 1. Then now, the next or the rest is mathematics. Let me create some room and apply the math.